Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Teresa and this is Ted's Wig Emporium. What I have for you this time is a review of this very glamorous, very feminine, long synthetic wig by Belle Madame called Kate Mono SF in color Caramel Root. Kate here is available and was sent to me by Continental Wigs in the UK, who are one of the largest stockists of Belle Madame wigs. Now don't worry if you are not based in the UK, because they do offer worldwide shipping at an affordable prices, but also offer lots of discounts and offers all throughout the year, so do make sure to subscribe to the mailing list. Check out all of the details in the description below. Okay guys, so let's start by looking at this color. This is Caramel Root and it's definitely one of my favorite light browns by Belle Madame. It is in fact a little bit similar to Ellen Wille Light Bernstein Rooted. We are getting a beautiful mix of number 12, light ashy brown, number 27, copper blonde, and number 20, pale golden blonde. We are also getting a very natural medium brown root of number 8. Let me show you what this color looks like in a natural daylight next. The ashy, more natural and neutral blonde is your number 12, and that's pretty much the base of this shade. The low light that gives you that caramel, warm, reddish tint comes from that number 27, that copper blonde. Then it's very subtly highlighted with a pale golden blonde of number 20, which is not exactly visible straight away to the naked eye. It more pops up when a sun or a bright light is reflected and gives you that little sparkle when it bends around those beautiful curls. So this is actually the second time I'm trying Kate, and I must admit I like her so much better in this color than in a blonde I had in the past. And I think the reason for that is, and it might sound a bit funny, that she looks so perfect, she looks so feminine, it was almost out of my comfort zone. She looks like I've spent absolute hours doing my hair and curling my hair. She's lovely, sleek here at the top, and she's got this very thick, big barrel Hollywood style curls down the bottom. She comes with curtain side bangs, which also have a little curl down at the tips. She's quite layered, but I must admit she did not look this good out of the box. The initial curls were so tight. It took a good half a day just to calm those layers down and flatten the top of the head. The bangs itself were a little bit boxy here at the top, so I had to smooth it down with my hands and definitely relax those curls a little bit more, because they did look a little artificial at first. So that's one of the things I wanted to point out to you guys when you first get her out of the box. Don't be afraid to use your comb and just brush out those curls. Now let me guys give you a spin so you can see her on all sides. This is the left hand side. And the right. She reminds me quite a lot of Arrow by Ellen Wille, but better. Where Arrow only comes with a left monotop, Kate here has a fully hand-tie monofilament top, which allows you to change that part on either side, guys. So gives you so much more styling versatility. She also comes with a super lace front, which is an extended lace going all the way down to here. Belle Madame lace front is very much known for its quality. The knots are super fine here around the hairline, with some of the lighter pieces of golden blonde brought forward. The transition is beautiful on that side, but just to be extra sure, make sure that the ear tab is straight and firm, pressed against your temples, guys. That will ensure that the lace is not lifting at any point here and gives you that seamless look. There is a little bit of the section on the right hand side that could have been finished a little bit better, but again, guys, make sure that that ear tabs is right pressed down against your temples, and if necessary, pull out some baby hairs just to cover any weird looking areas. Now let me, guys, show you the monofilament. Let's change that part. It's a petite size cap, and fit wise there is hardly any give, guys. So if your head is larger than 21.5 inches in circumference, most likely she might be too tight, guys. There is very, very little give here in the circumference, virtually no spare space in the back there in the wefts. Let's give you the measurements next, guys. So the front here measures 9 inches, slightly longer than my face. From the crown she measures 12 inches, sides measure 13 inches, the nape measures 14 inches, giving you an overall length of approximately 20 inches. There is absolutely no permatease in this open cap construction, guys, so this is great news for some of you who don't like that pillowy effect in the cap construction. Any of this volume here is basically created by the amount of fibers that have been added into the cap itself. The density overall, I would say, is between low to medium density. Because there is quite a lot of layering in this style, it does become thinner as it comes to the bottom here, but it's still ear tuckable. Those side bangs are just long enough to tuck them behind your ear, and as you can see, she looks perfect. I absolutely love this style, guys. As always, guys, the quality of the synthetic fibers on Kate is consistent when it comes to Belle Madame quality. The fibers are a little bit thicker in denier, meaning they are more resilient to damage. They are very easy to care for, very nice for a beginner wig wearer. They don't tend to tangle as much. They are very easy to brush through with your fingers or with the comb. They feel very silky. They are beautiful to touch. They look like slightly thicker human hair. Let me quickly show you the inside of the cap next. Here is that monofilament top from up close. We've got a very beautiful extended super front lace front. full monofilament top, open wefted with velvet covered ear tops with metal adjuster, extended nape with velcro paw adjusters, and a little bit of the stretch in the wefts for a nice comb. Now let me guys show you a few different styling options. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day and I will see you next time. Bye bye.